Good morning, everyone. I guess this would help if I actually had the microphone on. So, goals for today. Not quite as many as yesterday, but I did finish that second bobbin last night, and it was kind of cool. It kind of matched my bag as I was carrying it up this morning. That's whole matchy. Each day as I watch myself when I'm editing my videos, I'll notice like some things as they match, and this kind of goes with what I'm wearing today. That kind of, when you really look close at the colors that are in here, it kind of matches even more. Like where this is blurry back here, look at the way the colors really kind of go. I do not do that on purpose. That's just crazy coincidences. Anyway, okay, so I finished this last night. I sat up to like 11 o'clock and I finished that. And you can see how much more consistent that is after having done this one and realizing how off that was. I did things and it's nice and smooth. So, yeah, we had over twist in this one. This one is not over twisted. So as I am applying, I only need to pay attention to this one. And I did promise that when I applied one with over twist, I would show you what I do to combat the over twist. And like I said, nice thing is I only need to pay attention to one. So I will show you that as I do that. I will show you what I do to fix that. It's just what I do. Other people might do it differently. And it might be what you already do when you have that. So I'm going to apply this. That will be the first thing I do today. And then I will work some more on this. Hopefully I will finish filling this bobbin and then hopefully start on a second bobbin because I would like to be able to start applying some of this before long. Because I'd like to have, at least a skein of this before the end of Tour De Fleece, because we are now only a couple days away. This is day 21, and I'm counting every day, even the rest days, because I have been spinning even on the rest days. So for me, this is day 21, and the last day will be day 23. So we are creeping up on the last day. So this, as soon as I get this applied, then I'm only going to be concentrating on working on the white. So I'm going to apply that and then I'm going to work on this. Those are my goals for today. So I will be back very shortly and show you what I do on that. And otherwise, I will be back in a few hours to show you what I have accomplished today. So happy spinning. Okay, I did this once already and then realized that my microphone had disconnected. Second time today I've had microphone issues. Okay, so sometimes you get areas that are only a little bit over twisted and you can just kind of give it a little tug. So you're running your fingers along, you can feel it, and you're holding this tight and you can just give it a little bit of a tug and then let the twist go into it and it'll smooth out. And then you'll get areas that have a higher twist. Let's see, this one's a lighter twist. So let me get to an area that has a higher twist. I just kind of run my fingers along it as I go, and I can kind of feel what it feels like. And then like this is really nice and smooth right here. So I know there's no over twist. Okay, this one is a little bit harder to see, but I can feel it. And it's got a much higher twist to it. And I'm actually going to untwist it in my fingers. So I'm holding this part here really nice and tight and I'm untwisting this. So I'm actually building up twist behind this other hand. And then I'm going to let the ply twist go up into here. And I'm going to move my hand back here, untwist, nope, get in the frame, untwist some more, and let that ply twist go into it. Let it go down through it. And as it works its way down, that's going to smooth out as we come to nice straight areas again. And that's how I deal with it. Here's another one like that, another pigtail. And as long as I'm working my foot slow, I can kind of do this as I go and just untwist those little pigtails. And some of you may already do this. I just started doing it one day, figured it out, and that's how I deal with them. So some are gentle enough that I can just give it a little tug. Others I need to actually give the little untwist to. And it works for me. And last year during Tour De Fleece, I was never real good with my plying. I didn't have enough twist in my ply, and I started actually watching my ply as I went to make sure that I had enough twist in my ply before I let it go into my bobbin. And I've had much nicer finished yarn since I started doing that. So that's one thing I really do like about challenging myself during Tour de Fleece is that I do find I have certain things that I become a better spinner by doing that daily spinning and giving myself that challenge. So I can just kind of feel, even if I can't see that little pigtail, I can feel that there's that stronger pigtail there that needs to be more than just pulled. And as long as you're moving your foot slow enough, then even if it takes you a minute to get that pigtail undone, by the time you release your hand to let the twist to go into it, then sometimes it's ready to just go right into your bobbin. And if you have one that's particularly difficult, then you stop your wheel. It's not a big deal. See, there's one you can actually see that one. That one's a little bit bigger. You can see that pigtail. And I just untwist it and let it out. And that one kind of evened out right there, but there's another one. Look at that one. That's a nice long one. Like an old telephone cord. Get some of the twist into that one. we're back to smooth yarn. So that's how I deal with my over twisted yarn, and it comes out nice. So it's been working for me. That's how I do it. You might do it the same way. And if you don't, then I hope this helps you. It's been a few hours and I've done one thing. It has taken me hours to ply this skein. Literally hours. It's come out beautiful. It looks very nice. I'm pleased with it. It is 4.7 ounces, 134 grams, 158 yards, or 145 meters. So it came out really nice, but that red one was so over twisted that I was literally going like inch by inch and having to untwist it. And the video that I showed you was like nothing compared to what it ended up being. I mean, it was just got so bad. And I had to just sit there and just be very patient with it. And I was. And I mean, looking at the end skein, I mean, you wouldn't have known it was that over twisted. But yeah, it has taken me hours to get to this point. And I still need to go to town and be an adult and go grocery shopping and go to the bank so I can pay bills. And I still need to edit this and get it uploaded. And last night, my video took, no joke, 5 hours to upload. It uploaded finally just before midnight. Don't know why. Don't know if it had anything to do with when the power went out yesterday morning. I don't know. And I also still need to record my regular weekly video that goes up tomorrow morning. So I'm going to go ahead and edit this video and get it up for you guys. And then hopefully at some point today, I will get some work done on the white. I'm not guaranteeing it though, because like I said, I still got the things that I've got to do. So I did get this one plied though. That was done. I was like, I am not doing anything else until this is done. And let me tell you, there was a few times that I wanted to just walk away from it, but I didn't. I stuck to it. So this one is now complete. And the only thing I have left that needs to be done, that I want, that for me needs to be done, is the white. So that's what I'm concentrating on for the next couple days, is working on this white. And I can hear the rain coming down. So now I get to go to town and adult in the rain. Woohoo! Okay, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys back here bright and early tomorrow morning. And remember, tomorrow is going to be a regular daily vlog, because then Sunday will be my full Tour de Fleece wrap up. So see you guys all again soon.